being happy is about seeing the truth of the situation. So the fact that the glass is half empty or half full, that's simply an opinion. It's a perspective, and it's based on an expectation of what you think you should have. So the truth is that I have an amount of water in this glass, and I'm grateful for that water. There are so many people in the world that don't have water obviously available. So you can't help but notice that the glass does contain water, and there's a part of it that doesn't contain water. But how do you keep your attention away from feeling negatively about what you haven't got, about that side of the glass that hasn't got water in it? So number one, can you do anything about it? Is it in my control? Well, obviously I'm in the incredibly fortunate position that it is in my control. I can go to a tap of running clean water and I can fill this up. So I'm incredibly fortunate. If I can't control it, then I might as well move on, because why would I waste my energy thinking about something I can't do anything about? So that's number one. Number two, as we've talked about a lot, is considering your goals. Am I dehydrated or even thirsty? If I'm not, then it really is insignificant how much water is in this glass right now. The third side of things, and this is me being very brave next to a laptop, is simply to reframe. So you see this as having some empty space because it's a large glass. If I can reframe it into a glass that fits, see, this is bravery right here in front of my laptop. Suddenly there's not any empty space. You have everything you need. So you have control over it. You can reframe, and you can tell yourself that you have everything you need. It's all about how you decide to view it and what vessel you put it in. So once you've done this and you're seeing the truth of the water, if you're still struggling, I have one more quote for you, which is that ships do not sink because of the water around them. They sink because of the water they let in, and they allow it to weigh them down. So I can place that on top of the water and it won't sink because the water is around it. It's only if it lets the water in that it will sink. So be careful what you let in, and obviously that is something we will be discussing next week in a bit more detail. There we go.